Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft. My name is DJ Haribo and I've got a lot to do in this episode. It's a bit of a longer episode than I would have liked to have made, but yeah, here we are making a really good bow, and I'm going to show you over the course of this episode exactly how we got to the stage where we've got this awesome bow and this lovely enchanting setup and this base. Well, it's not really a base, but this little villager building that I've taken over, and I've taken two villager buildings and sort of joined them into one to make it even bigger for what I need. But yeah, we've got lots and lots going on in this episode. So what we're going to do first, villagers. That's what we're doing first. We're going to get some villagers organised. I've got this guy here. He was the lone survivor of the village. This guy here, he was the only one left after the pillagers killed all of his kinsmen, and I've traded him up to be a guy that's selling Fortune 3. So Fortune 3 for 18 emeralds is pretty handy, I think. So I'm very happy with that. It was literally one of the first trades he came up with. It was like, bang, have Fortune 3 for 18. I was like, yep, okay, because that's very, very important for this stage in the game, because we're going to go diamond mining. So we've got also a few other villagers that I've been breeding from a zombie spawner that's downstairs, because on Bedrock, for some reason, you can still get zombie villagers coming out of a zombie spawner. So if you do find one, it's really, really handy, because it doesn't take much before you can work out how to convert those guys over using the potion of weakness and golden apple. So the only real pain that I had there was actually just being able to get the nether wart and the blaze rod to be able to make those potions. But we got that, so it's all good. So just got to harvest a bit of sugarcane to sell the villager, because I don't have a machine that makes this yet, because it's literally like still the first day. So I just set up a very, very simple sugarcane farm over here. It yields probably about 2.5 stacks of paper every time I harvest it, which is enough, you know, it's plenty for what I need. So yeah, taking you down here, this is where the zombie spawner is. I've had to put in quite a few powered rails down here to be able to get them up the slope, because it's quite steep. We've got kind of a not very good pickup system, but it does work, so I might need to light this up a bit. But yeah, so basically dispenser here with some minecarts in, and when we do get a zombie villager come down, we pick him up in the oh, better stop them being able to get in here, excuse me, back you get. No, there we go. Oh, we got one straight away. That's pretty amazing. What should we do? Let's lure this guy upstairs, I think, and trap him. I think I've got some potions. Just get rid of that guy. Yeah, you can get wrecked. Yeah, I've got some potions upstairs, so I'll quickly go grab that. Let's make sure he keeps his interest in me. Come on, up you come. Again, I'll probably convert this guy into a librarian as well, because I'm still on the hunt for a mending book villager. I know a few other guys on the server have already got their mending villagers sorted out, but I do not yet, so I will be looking for one of them in this episode. Yep, he's happy, he's not going anywhere. So yeah, here we go, splash potion and of weakness and the golden apple. So I always get hit by this. The splash effect of it is quite large, so I'm most certainly going to get weakness. Yep, just like that. And we'll feed him the golden apple. You're going to eat it? Yummy, yummy. You want to eat? There we go. Right, so he's shaking away with the red particles. So before you know it, he's going to be a normal villager, not a zombie villager anymore. So that's nice. But I also do plan to convert that mob spawner into a drowned spawner as well. So the zombies will spawn in and they'll fall down and drown, and get converted into drowned, because I do need some tridents for a few machines that I do plan to make. So yeah, let's just shut these guys back in and start throwing down some lecterns and working out what job they're going to get. Hopefully, like I say, we're gonna get some mending on the go, and we'll hopefully, what is this? No, I don't think that's going to be of much use to me at this point in the game. Sorry. Frostwalker 2, no deal. Let's try again. Can take a few moments for them to work out. No, I don't need bookshelves either, thank you. Well, I do actually need bookshelves, but you're far too valuable and rare to be just selling me bookshelves. So let's see what we can get with this guy. Yeah, bookshelves again. So I keep having to do mob resets just so we can actually get some mobs flowing in the game at the moment, because everyone needs mobs, but Bedrock has a weird spawning mechanic whereby you don't get many mobs because it's a busy world, and it doesn't have that many to give you. So we've got another villager here. We're gonna scoop him up, but I think he's actually, yeah, there shouldn't be a block there. Silly me. Ow, that was not very nice. I'm trying to help you, man. You gonna move? You gonna move? No? You're just gonna hit me. Okay, we'll do this the hard way. You want to play that? You want to play it this way? We can play rough as well. So let's just quickly pop that, and yeah, you're in one. So he's shaking around like a maniac. Yes. Yep, and he's off to the conversion station. Let's just get rid of these guys. So again, these are a nice early game source of XP as well. If you can find a mob spawner like this, then you're well away. But I'm going to have to put a little hopper system down there to collect all the junk that they're dropping. So yeah, we're cycling through these guys, and I've actually found one that's got mending, but I haven't got my paper on me, and I haven't got enough emeralds to buy it. So I do want to lock him in. So I'm just going to have to go quickly grab some paper. He shouldn't be able to get out from there. And yeah, get some paper and lock that guy in, because 20 emeralds is not the cheapest you can get mending for. I think you can get it down to about 10, but at this stage in the game I'm more than happy to pay 20 emeralds for mending, because it's really important and you need it. So I will be totally buying that from him. I think I've got some sugarcane here, so I only need a bit. That'll be enough. That's plenty. I'll sell as much as I can to him to get as many emeralds as I can right now. So yeah, we've got a nice little setup already going on over here. But yeah, like I say, we'll come back to this where I actually show how I built that in later on in the episode. We've also got some other things going on with a group activity, so to speak, where another early game resource that's very important for a few key machines. So we'll be trying to hunt that down together as a group, because you find it's weird. No, it wasn't you. There he is. Hang on. What? Where is he? Where is my librarian that wants to sell me mending? What? Hang on. What? I don't understand. Why have you become unemployed again? Why are you unemployed again? What? Oh, man. What if I pick the workstation up? He's going to give me a different trade, isn't he? You want to... No? Well, Minecraft screwed me there, so... moral of the story is, always keep your paper on you and get ready to lock them in as soon as humanly possible, because they'll be kind of unemployed for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, this is what we're actually here for, though. We all need slime. Everyone needs at least a couple of sticky pistons, and the only place to find that is either in a slime chunk, but none of us have actually dug anything out like that yet. So next best thing is to go slime hunting in a swamp on a certain phase of the moon. I believe it's a full moon. So we're sitting here waiting and waiting for the right moon cycle to come along. That's the complete opposite of a full moon. So yeah, and it's not that one either. Next one. And it's not that one either, so it must be the one after that. So here we go. Let's do a quick mob reset to make sure that we've emptied out the mob cap. So hopefully we're just going to get slime spawning, and away we go. So here, this is the night that we've been waiting for. So time to start getting some more slimes. So down there. Don't know. Lava. So we've got a group of about 5 of us here, 5 or 6 I think there is, all hunting slime. Yeah, there's at least over half the server is in this area here, so hopefully we should get some nice focused spawns going on over here, and we're constantly doing like mob resets as well every 5 minutes to try and keep the spawn rates going. But hang on, no! Oh, Trent has skipped the night. Damn it. Ah. That was the one night we've been waiting 4 or 5 nights for to hunt slime, and someone skipped it. Oh dear. Oh, Trent. Yeah, we should have said not to sleep. Oh well, I guess we'll be waiting a little bit longer for some slime. We've already got a bit, but I guess we'll just have to hang around and wait for another full moon to be able to get some more. Yeah, it's not his fault. He didn't realise. We should have said something. So hey Metabog, aka Sean, what you doing? Yep, you're just chilling like me, waiting for slimes. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for the slimes, but we're patient. We've got time. There's Mr. Ginge and Mr. Yannick. So yeah, we had to wait a few more nights, but we've got plenty of slime spawning again. So what? At the moment, I'm the only one that's got a looting 3 sword, I believe. So everyone's just sort of finding them and telling me where they are, and I'm sort of running over to kill the slimes so that we maximise the amount of balls that we're getting out of these guys. So hopefully we're going to get a lot of balls. We do like balls. Balls everywhere at the moment. There we go. More balls. And another one. Yes. Lots of slimes. But yeah, like I say, this is it's very important early game material, because a lot of people have got some farms they want to make that involve sticky pistons, and no one's got any slime balls otherwise, so it's a very, very necessary thing that we've got to do, hunting these things down. And but yeah, it's pretty easy to do, isn't it? Let's face it, they're not exactly difficult. So it's just a case of making sure you focus out all the other mobs so that you give the slimes enough opportunity to spawn. So everyone else around is sort of just hunting for slimes, luring me over there, or luring the slimes back to me, but taking out the rest of the trash at the same time. But we've actually managed to find an enderman or 2 over here as well at the same time. So ender pearls are very welcome at this time of the game as well, because we haven't been to the end yet. This is, bearing in mind, this is still like the first day on the server, so yeah, we're doing all right. But I think we've done about 3 nights worth of hunting here, so like 3 nights where they actually spawn. So we should be good. Let's have a look. Many more. Oh, it's getting daylight now. So yeah, that's been pretty successful there. It's the equivalent of 42 slime balls each, which is very good. So I'm just going to get everyone to come forward and claim their balls. Let me give you my balls. Yeah, yeah, that's a nice oak tree, Ginge. Sapling. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, only one of us is rocking diamond armour at the moment. Oh no, 2 of us. Yannick's in the good armour club. So let's give people some balls. Who wants it first? Who wants my balls first? Anyone? Don't all. Yeah. Oh, Josh. Always changing these skins of the Yoda skin. Bless him. Well, but yeah, that was quite successful. So yeah, okay, all right. I'm getting on with it. You can't rush these things. But yeah, we're all keen to get our balls. So you can have yours. Who wants them next? Ginge. There you go. Have some balls. Should we go for Butcher next? There you go, Butcher. Thank you very much for your help and your freaky eye. That skin is quite disturbing. And Metabog, who now looks like a creeper. There you go, Sean. Thanks for your good work. And then of course we've got Josh, who was only here for the one night, so we'll give him 10, and then he only needs a few, and I'll keep the other 42. So yeah, we've come away from that with 42 each. So oh no, I've got 43. I'm sure they won't mind one ball extra for me. I don't mind. But yeah, thanks very much for your hard work, guys. That was a good team effort there. We slayed so many slimes that night. To come away with like nearly 5 stacks of balls like that, that's good effort. And it probably only took about an hour to sort out, so it's well worth doing. It was good effort from Team Rocket there. So I'm going to head back to my base and start work on the next little project that I've got to do, which involves a bit of AFK-ness. Because this world, it's not a proper server or realm or anything, so my character has to always be on somewhere doing something for the world to be able to stay open. So I thought first, no one else has got any farms built yet, so I'm going to build a little AFK fish farm to get a few nice early books, bows, and a few levels as well. It's not great for any of those things in particular. I mean, if you're trying to find mending, it's like a lottery. You're at the mercy of the RNG really. The game could give you nothing but piercing or multi-shot or other rubbish, so there's no guarantee of what you're going to get. That's why everyone actually focuses on the librarian villages, because you're guaranteed what you're going to get then. So, but the fishing's just a little bit of fun, and to be honest, it's not actually going to be around for much longer either in this sort of iteration, because Mojang are trying to remove it from the game. They don't like it as a mechanic, so they're trying to get fishing nerfed. While still, you can still fish, you can't AFK fish in the way that we have been used to. So, but you can't even AFK fish very easily on Bedrock anyway, because you can't hold the button down, like the L2 button down, and just spam the rod and it will keep casting it and then reeling it back in when you get a catch. You have to use an auto clicker, which I can do on the PC, but it means other players on their PS4s, they can't do that. So, but like I say, it's not really game breaking. It's just a nice thing for the first couple of nights of the game, and you can get some food out of it as well, which is nice. So, but like I say, I've got to open this building up and join them into one big building, and put my enchanting setup in the middle here, this space that I've cleared out. So, in order to make an enchanting setup, you need a couple of things, and one of those things is these guys. I'm really sorry about this, cows, but I've been breeding you up for a little while now with the intention of harvesting you for your leather. I'm very sorry about this. It's nothing personal, but I do need a enchanting setup. So we're just going to have to start murderizing these guys quickly. Yeah, like I say, it's nothing personal. I just need your leather. don't really need your steak, I just want your leather. So the fact that I've got the looting sword is really helpful, so I will keep on top of these guys, but obviously not wipe them out, because I need to maybe breed a few more later on down the line for some books. But I'm hoping that I can make the 15 bookshelves that I need for the enchanting setup. I've already got an enchanting table made as well, ready for this. It's just the books I need, so as soon as we've got those, we can start getting some juicy enchantments on our gear, because I've got some nice diamond equipment made, ready to be enchanted, but no enchanting setup just as of yet. So yeah, let's set these up in this sort of configuration. Should really move that chest there, but we'll sort that out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Need 3 more. No, actually that won't work, would it? Because the enchanting table needs to be bang in the middle with a space. That was silly. I'll have to remake these because I haven't got silk touch. I'm just going to have to break them. But at least you get the books back. You just lose the timber that they were made of. So that was silly, mate. Hello, Yannick. What are you up to, man? Come to see my enchanting setup. Yeah, let's recraft those. Where's my enchanting table? There it is. I should really stick that down first, so I know exactly where I'm working from. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Oh dear, Lobo, slayed by drowned. I guess that was a trident wielding drowned. I guess. Oh Lobo. Oh Lobo. So yeah, let's slap this down. I think I still need one more bookshelf in this configuration somewhere. So yeah, let's put that there. Yeah, need one more bookshelf. Let's try this anyway quickly. Luck of the Sea 2, that's not bad, because at this point the first thing I really need is a nice rod so that I can do the AFK fishing overnight. Because like I say, I've got to stay logged in somewhere, so I might as well be doing something useful. I'll be AFKing for other people's farms when they're built, and we'll do like some sort of rotation system where, you know, Ginge could ask one night and Trent or Con could ask another night, and then Yannick will AFK a farm for him the next night, or so, and so on and so forth. So it's just as and when people do get some farms built up, we'll work some sort of system out. So yeah, I'm breaking 3. That's decent. We'll have that. Be nice if it had something else on it as well. But at this point, I don't need a god rod per se. I just need something semi-decent so that we can get started with the fishing, and then leave it overnight, and then we'll get plenty of good rods that we'll be able to combine to make a proper rod. So been cycling through the enchantments here, and I think the thing that we're going to go for first is unbreaking on this fishing rod, and it's also got lure 3, so that's good. That'll increase the rate at which we catch things. And this other one is giving us unbreaking 3 again. Do I check the chance? What's this? Fire protection 4. That's very good. I'd be tempted to take that. Fire protection on that as well. So what's this rod giving us? Unbreaking 3. Probably fish something up that's better than that. So yeah, we'll go for that. And it's got lure 2. Might disenchant that one because that's pretty much what we got on the other one, but not as good. So yeah, let's. I think that's pretty much all of our levels gone now. So I'm going to have to see what I can do about getting some more of them. So yeah, like I said, we're going to whack the grindstone down and get rid of that one there, because that's no good to me. And hopefully we'll be able to get something. What's the next one on there? Luck of the Sea 2. That would do. But I don't have enough levels to do that yet, so I'm going to have to quickly go find some more. But just out of interest, what else would we be getting? No, that's rubbish. That's worth it. That's Depth Strider 3, that's good. And Anchor Affinity, no, not so much. I'll probably find that. So yeah, I've got two decent picks there. One's got efficiency, one's got unbreaking 3, so they'll last us quite a long time, so we'll be able to make something out of those. So I'm just going to have to quickly lay down a bit of the quartz that I've saved up from the nether. As you all well know, nether quartz is probably one of the best early game sources of XP you can get, just because it gives so much. Just this lot alone here will give me plenty of levels to be able to get back to probably about level 31, 2, something like that. So it's always well worth carrying some back if you can with Silk Touch, and saving it up for a rainy day like now, when you need a couple of extra levels for your enchanting. So yeah, let's start breaking this down and we'll see what we get. So back to the enchanting table, and we're going to go for Luck of the Sea 2 on this fishing rod, and then we'll get, hopefully, it will do. It's nothing else, but we'll combine those, and yeah, let's keep that. Was there another one we were going to disenchant? No, we'll keep this, and we'll just combine the two on an anvil, and that will do for now. It's good. It's a good start. Doesn't need to necessarily have mending, so let's just get this set up right here. I know the fishing is a bit controversial for some people. They don't like it. They see it as a bit sort of gamey, a bit cheesy, but to be honest, it's no more sort of game breaking than any other mechanic, like an exploit in the game. You know, you want to build a farm for a particular thing to exploit the spawning mechanics, or some other sort of RNG element of the game. Yeah, that seems to be fine with Mojang, but this little farm, apparently because you know you can build it so quickly and easily on day one, they don't like it, so they're going to make it a bit tougher for people to be able to do this in future. But no doubt there's many talented clever people out there, and they'll come up with something. They'll find a way. Don't you worry about that. So I think we're going to start wrapping this episode up. It's been going on for quite a long time, but we've got a lot done. We've got the sticky balls that we needed. We've got our little AFK fish farm set up, so that we can AFK overnight, and we've also got some librarians on the go. We've got mending now, so that's the main thing, and I'm breaking 3, so, and fortune 3, which is also at this point quite important. I think I'm the only one that's got a fortune 3 guy so far. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit longer than usual, but it's going to be very busy in the next week or so with episodes. I'm going to be trying to get out as many as I can. I've got a backlog of stuff to do, but I'm going to be getting on top of that now that we're all established, so you'll be very entertained, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.